I've had clients who've come in and hired me because they've heard good things about me from other lawyers, and that tends to be typically where I get most of my clients, is referrals from other lawyers who've seen my work, who I've been up against, and for whatever reason they respect me, or they think I'm a good lawyer, or they think I've done a good job, and that tends to be the biggest referral source for me for how I get clients. And I think another reason people hire me is because I am transparent with them. I'm open with them. This is what's going to happen in your case. I know, because I've been doing this for 10 years now. I know what's going to happen up to a certain point. I know the steps. I know the process. And I'm open with them. And I'm brutally honest with people, because I think you have to be brutally honest with your clients and tell them, this is the reality of what's going on in your case. And I think I have the perspective to do that, because I've done it for 10 years now, and I've seen a lot of these things. And yeah, there's people that have been doing it longer than I have, but I think I've been around long enough, and I've worked on a lot of big cases, both as an insurance company lawyer, defending big companies. I've defended big companies. I've worked both sides of the fence, so to speak. So I know the perspective of what's going on with that insurance company, what they're thinking, what their process is. I have that experience. I started out doing that. And then I also have the experience of having dealt with people who've suffered tremendously. They've lost loved ones. They've lost the ability to walk. They've lost, they've been horrifically burned. I've had those clients. I know what they go through. I know how hard it is to be in that situation. And I know how hard it is to feel like, that the other side, the defendants, why are they doing what's right? Can't they see what this has done to me? Can't they see what this has done to my family? Can't they see that they did something wrong? So I know that I can sit and tell my client, when I represented those companies in the past, this is what they're thinking. This is how they're evaluating your case. They are professional litigants. You are not. These big companies, these big insurance companies, they are professional litigants. They do this all day, every day. They've got armies of lawyers. They know how to evaluate cases. And I can sit and tell my clients, I know, because I've been on that team. I know what they're thinking. I know what they're going to do. I know what experts they're going to hire. I know what they're going to throw at you. And we need to fight back. If you want to have any chance of righting a wrong, this is it. And so, I think that's one reason why you would want to hire me versus, say, some of these other guys. Ask them those questions. Ask them what their experience is. Sit down. And then I think it's important to talk to their other clients. It's just like any other business. If I'm having a problem with my car and I need to go to a mechanic, I'm going to call my friends and I'm going to say, do you know any mechanics? No, I don't. Well, then I'm going to stop into a mechanic shop and I'm going to say, do you have references? Or a contractor, plumbing contractor, plumber comes to my house. Do you have any references? I think that's the common sense thing to do, is get references. Come into my office, meet me, talk to me, ask me all the questions. And then I'll give you names of clients that you can talk to, then their phone numbers. And I'm not going to force you to sign a contract to hire me right then and right there. I'm going to ask you to take your time if that's what you want to do, and to make your decision.